Right, get it nice and straight arch. Finally going to do that last bit of brake pot that I weren't happy with that went underneath. Get nice and straight. See, you can get it lovely and straight.
He's come. He's come. He's come. He's going to love this. He's going to love this. You wait till he sees. I've got it. Adam? Where are you, mate? Adam! Adam!
Hello, you lot. Tank guard.
Tank guard?
Yes. I've pre-drilled the holes.
Now, I'm going to jump in here. Now, when you say tank guard, we've already put the Kevlar thing on, so isn't that good enough?
No, because it doesn't. It just pushes on basically, and then these metal bits go in up on top of it as well to protect that even more.
So hold it on and stop for something hard hitting it, like your wallet or something like that, you know.
Then what?
Nothing. Move on.
So basically, there's a hole on the rear axle of the.
Are you doing some sort of scratch remix? I spend hours doing those video remixes of you dancing with Bradley.
No, you don't. I do it all. I do it all from my mouth.
Yeah, right. Start where you left off then.
So yes, there's holes in. There's a pre-drilled hole in the middle of the axle of the back. So I've used that to start it off with. So you drill it out with a 9mm drill bit to get the 6mm rivet nut in. So I get the rivet nut into that bump, and then drill the other hole because I've obviously marked a straight line across the back. So I drill another hole. That gives us that fixing. Then I use the jack to jack it up. And then from inside the car, I work out whereabouts that part of the tray is, and then I drill through the holes right through the car floor and through that, so then they're going to be in the right place. And then what we'll do then is open these up from 6mm holes, which are the bolt size, to 6.5, 7. So then you've got a bit of wiggle room because you've got penny washers going on them as well. There's a song in there somewhere, isn't there? Penny washer.
Didn't you know a girl called Penny Washer?
Yeah, she's a lovely girl. Yeah, she had terrible arthritis.
Steady.
Yeah, so that's basically it. So now we've just got to clean it up. I've got one more rivet.
And I see there's a big stick on it as well.
Yeah, so this is because I've used the packing tape to mini challenge packing tape. So just get that off. And then I've just got to put a riv nut in it, and then we can bolt it up. And it's done then.
Where are you going to clean it up then?
On the bench.
Oh.
Let's go to the bench.
To the bench?
To the bench. Right, let's move the tool cart out the way. That needs cleaning up. Now, you kept going on about cleaning it up, didn't you? You said about WD-40.
WD-40.
Or LM-40.
Or LM-40. Yeah, I reckon that'd have it off in a jiffy.
They will. I can't find it. I was wearing it. Wearing it today.
What are you looking for?
My Liqui Moly hat. I don't know what I've done with it, but we can get you some money knocked off that, can't we?
We can.
Will you put the thing up on the screen?
I'll put a code in the description. Yeah. If you want to buy anything from the LM Performance website, you can get discount.
Discount. Is it 15%?
I do think it's 15%. I think it's something crazy discount.
Yeah.
I'm like one of those American adverts, aren't I? Crazy. It's a crazy discount. Crazy discount with LM Performance. Yeah. Anyway,
right, so we're going to do this little test with it, shall we? I'm going to use carburetor cleaner and WD-40, because you reckon the WD-40 gets it off better, don't you?
Well, I'm not saying it's going to get it off better. I'm saying I think you can get it off with WD-40.
Let's go on this one.
It's amazing what you can do with LM40.
LM40. I can't believe I've lost my hat. I had my hat on. Because we use Liqui Moly stuff, and we're going to use a lot more of it as well, which you will see later on when the car starts coming back together properly, because they do some bloody good products. Right, okay, so we're going to put a little bit of that on there first, let that soak in. Right. Then we're going to do a little bit of LM40 on there. Yeah, on there, and then we'll attack it with a bit of rag.
Right.
See what happens. So that's the old carburettor cleaner, and it's coming up a treat. Look, coming up a treat. Right, I can peel that bit off actually. Now we'll go on to the LM40, well the WD-40 obviously, because LM40 would be much better. We'll try and get it off there with the WD-40.
Yeah, don't break into a sweat. Don't break into a sweat. I mean, you're not trying to prove your way's better than mine by any chance, are you?
I'll even go harder for you.
Yeah.
And then, that sounded wrong. See, look, it's not doing it. It's slowly doing it. It's not as good as the carburettor cleaner, to be fair. We're just getting that.
So there you go.
Yeah. So we just get it off there, and then it's coming off a treat. Still a bit of the old doodah on there. Yeah.
It's a bit like the old joke, isn't it? When you said it's coming off a treat.
Oh, what? Squirrel, squirrel poo comes out a treat.
Yeah, well, the old joke I know, isn't it? About how'd you get a peanut out your bum? Pour some chocolate in, it comes out a treat. Yeah. It's an old
We're as
joke.
bad as each other. There you go, look, it's coming off lovely. I've just got to get a scraper on that other one, I think, because it's just once you get the plastic off, the initial plastic off, it just
You've
leaves
got
all
the
the residue.
glue residue, haven't you?
The residue. Yeah, here we go, look. There we go. Get a bit of this off and give that a give of a. Yeah.
I'm assuming Liqui Moly make a
yeah, they do. Yeah,
fluid as well, do they?
Yeah. Yeah, this you've got to be careful with it because I think it's got thinners and that in it. So you've got to be careful what you use it on because that can take the paint off. Yeah. You know how I know that?
Because you put it on something.
So put it on something that paint
off.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not because I'm an expert or anything. It's because I a lot of things up. And it's just getting over it, innit? My granddad always used to say, you're only as good as the cups you get over. You might have to do something with her.
Yeah.
I'm in a really good mood today for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. Right. I'm a bit over bubbly, I think. I'll try and calm it down a bit. I'm ever so sorry. Yeah, I'm in a good mood today.
Have you been sniffing carburettor cleaner?
No. I can't get it off now. You might want to fast forward that, Mark, this bit.
Well, it's not coming off easy then with your carburettor.
No, you've got to take the sticker off. Well, no, I'm going to prove a point now. I'm going to leave the plasticky, sticky bit on there just to prove a point. Now. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, yeah, look. There we go, look. Oh, there we go.
It's not coming off at all, is it?
Took the writing off the sticker, the print off the sticker. Right, I need to scrape that. I haven't got a scraper. I took it back to work, and of course I haven't brought it back in, have I? It might pull off now. It might pull off now because obviously the carburettor cleaner's got to the bottom of it now. So yeah, it's pulled off. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just the glue left now. You're getting off.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'll tell you what Christmas present I want as well. You got to buy me.
What's that then?
Bradley Gravitz Mini Scale Electrics.
Oh, I did see that on Facebook. Is it something? No, that was something that somebody made for him.
No. Scale Electrics are making it properly.
Yeah, but the one that he'd got, wasn't it somebody?
No, that was the initial.
Oh, I thought it was some like model enthusiast.
No, I don't think so.
For him.
No, I don't think so. I think that was the proper initial model from Scale Electrics.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what, Bradley, write a comment underneath this video and let us know whether it was a pucker one or whether it was a model enthusiast.
Yeah. And I want a signed one as well. Bradley Gravitt. Considering I did outdance you.
But to be fair, I was thinking about, well, I can't tell you now, can I? But I'm going to spoil it. I was thinking about buying you the Super Saloon Scale Electric box.
Oh, what, with the Eggenberger Sierra and the Rob Gravitt 1990 white one.
Yeah. But you sport it now.
But I don't think they raced. I don't think they ever raced together because I think the Eggenberg was 1988 when Hodges won it. I think in the red ex-Australian Sierra. But there was a rumour going around that the Eggenberger Sierra had a different floor pan made for the racing series. And then, because they were being a bit dodgy, they made put one in Steve Soper's road car, so it's exactly the same as the racing one, but it wasn't the same as the road one. So when they went to have a look, said, "Well, I've got the road one there. You can go and have a look to check it's all above board." Are you
incinerating that there was some skellduggery going on?
I should probably get sued now, wouldn't I?
Yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah. There's a load of stuff goes on. People just try and get away with what they can, don't they? You know, that's the thing.
Well, I try and get away with pretending that I can film with this camera.
Right, so that's all cleaned off anyway. Let's come up all right, actually. So yeah, we'll get that on there. I'll give that a good old... I will give it a clean with the old, the cheap. You know, it's not as good as LM40, obviously, is it? But yeah. Okay, so that's that then.
Right. We're ready to go on. Put it on then.
Yeah, under the car.
I've got to try and clamber under this car again then with the camera. Right.
Yeah. Do you want to say the Neil on, darling?
Yeah. So that's the right hand side.
Yeah.
And as you say, that holds all the
Kevlar
bit in as well. Yeah. So that Kevlar bit's not attached to anything. It's just
it's just literally pushed tight. It's a tight fit onto the tank. It could be a little bit looser actually to get more room, because we've got to try and get the handbrake cables clipped into the clips that are on the bottom of the fuel tank. Right. And it's stopping us doing that really, because then once we've done that, I've got some more heat shield to go through the middle, which we can talk about a bit later on when we come to do that. It'll be probably one of the next little bits to do actually. Yeah, so I just got to rinse and repeat on the other side.
Okay.
I've still got a riv nut to put in on the axle, just so you can see what that's like, and then
right.
Bob's drunk off any
So you're going to try and do this side now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just want to get all the bolts ready, so then I'm not fannying about, because you know what I'm like. Where's the ratchet? There it is. I'll try not to make a noise.
Well,
I failed.
Can't be helped.
No, right, so I'll pull that out of the way. Get rid of that one, and I'll get the old doodah. You can film up my hairy nostrils. Right, now, am I totally in the wrong place for you?
Well, you be where you need to be.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the back of your head, but I can see something.
Yeah.
That's all right, yeah.
Can you see that?
It's not bad at all, actually.
Yeah.
In fact, you look quite good from behind.
A bit like my ex-girlfriend. Oh! There we go, I think I've got it.
Can I say it?
What?
Can I say it? Please, please.
Yeah.
That's riveting, isn't it?
Oh dear. Right, so we just get that plate in there now. So I'm going to make more noise. We might have to edit it a bit. I'll get that one started in there. Get that one started in there. Just line them up. I'm going to get headache again, Mark, aren't I? Because I've got my head.
Because you've got your head
low.
underneath the car.
Yeah.
You're laying down on the job, you see.
Laying down on the job. Right, let's get that started.
And you are aware that your glasses are right behind you.
Yeah, I know. I should probably break them and crush them again.
Look, there they are, look.
They're falling off my head.
Yeah, another pair of...
Another pair to go to the graveyard. Right, let's get that started, and then I'll go on the other end, the front end, and then we should be all right. I bet I've got the ratchet the wrong way. Yeah. I might have to redo that one because I'm.
How many bolts you putting in?
Just 4. Yeah. And in each.
Obviously, one in each corner.
Yeah. Let's get that. That's got it. I've got it, Mark. No, stop worrying. I've got it, I think.
I must confess,
No,
I wasn't worrying.
You weren't, were you? All right, let's get that lined up there. It's getting everything lined up, isn't it? That's it. I think that's got it now. I think we got it now. I think we got it worried now.
I'm trying to show I know what I'm talking about now, but I'm assuming it's done in 2 plates so that the middle is still free to run the exhaust down.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm not just...
You're not just an ugly face. I mean, a pretty face, are you? All right. I've still got to straighten these brake lines out properly as well, because. And now I've got the now I've got everything in position up the front for it all. I can play with them a little bit now. So they've got to be done because I'm not happy with him. Right, that's that one. Now I've got to find the one I dropped. It's just these two to finish off. And what I might do inside the car, I might take the rivet nuts out and grind back some of the paint, and then weld some nuts on there, I think, because I can't see these rivet nuts lasting. I just don't like them. They're not very really good on kit cars and stuff, but I just don't. You know what I'm like. Can't help myself. Cannot. That's the trouble. You see, being so clumsy all my life, I've generally over tightened stuff and broke them. So I over-engineer it because I don't want to break it. There we go. Look, she's in. There we go. There she is. The only thing is I didn't take the black marker pen off. I'll do that in a minute. But that's it.
So you're happy with that?
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
Right.
Good.
Both on.
Yeah.
Tank finished.
Yeah. Shocks next, isn't it?
Shocks.
Next episode.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So we're in the right place to show it, aren't we? These
horrible
shocks,
old things are coming off.
they're going to come off.
Yeah, and the new adjustables going on.
Yeah.
With these adjusters, look.
Shall we have a look at the new adjustable? We'll have a look at it then. We'll have a look at it now, shall we?
Right, Mark.
What we got? What we got?
The shocks.
Oh, that's the thing I bought in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely.
Yeah.
They look nice. That box looks nice, doesn't it?
Oh, look at that.
It's a nice looking box.
It is.
What's in it? What's in it?
They're the rear ones.
So is it just the springs?
Do, 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 do.
Oh, let's have a look. Hang on. Oh, it's the old kit and caboodle
Yeah.
then. Shocks and springs and everything.
Stiffness, rebound, and all sorts.
Oh, I thought it. Oh,
Yeah. See?
I thought it was just the springs.
No. So there's back ones. Yeah, there should be some adjusters and that in there.
Well, when you say back ones,
They're the ones that go on the back.
yeah, but you've only. Oh, there's another set. I thought you was only ordering two.
No.
Why did I think it
Full
was just
set.
that?
Look. So
I
you
thought it
all
was
the
just
camber, all the camber on the front. Look. So you can move that top mount, undo them, and then you can alter your camber. Then you see on the front. Yeah.
I thought you were just ordering the back
No.
ones. You've been splashing out then, haven't you?
Yeah. And then the back, and then the back ones have got these adjusters. Look, because obviously when they're in the doodah, where these ones
In
go.
position.
Yeah, where these ones go, look, you can't get to alter them. There's no hole there. You know, normally you'd have to take them off to adjust the hardness, stiffness, or softness on them.
Right.
Because they're all on top of this little thing here. Look, you see.
Right. So how'd you get to that then?
Well, now you see, you drill a hole through the metalwork of the Mini, and then you have these adjusters on them.
What? So you draw like a hole the size of a
Yeah.
what, 50p piece?
Yeah. Well,
Like
take that knob off, and then obviously drill a hole in the middle, and then that just slides through there, and then that gives you your adjustment. Then you've got it on
and what does that adjust then? Whether it's like stiff
hard or
or
soft? Yeah. Yeah.
So if you wanted a corner well, you'd have them hard. No, it's not like that.
No, it changes from circuit to circuit. Yeah, it changes from circuit to circuit, and how you want the back end to react. You see, because it can react differently if it's really hard or really soft. You have to, you know, there's a lot to go through. You know, there's not a specific setting for each.
Okay.
You know, it's not one setting, if you see what I mean. Don't set it. You know.
And is it like literally you'd like do a practice day? And
Yeah.
you might say, look, I think
Yeah.
I need it stiffer. You
Yeah.
make it stiffer.
Yeah, we'd work
You'd
with
go
it, yeah.
out, and if your
Yeah.
times have gone
Yeah.
quicker, great.
Yeah,
if they've gone up,
yeah.
you know that actually.
Yeah, stopwatch tells you everything, really. To be fair.
Right.
Yeah. So there's them. Put a little. See,
Right.
I forgot the words again.
It's a
P-clip or something like that, and so then you put that on the top, and then it holds it on the top of the.
and that stays in the car.
That stay in the car then, yeah.
Oh, you don't have to put that in to do the adjustment then.
No, so then you see,
So-
if you come here, look, I'll show you. You come here. We've got to drill a hole through this bit here, and I think it's somewhere there. Where my finger is.
Right.
See my finger?
Yeah.
So you drill a hole through there, and then I'll put a blank in there with a hole in it, so like a blind grommet.
Yeah.
So that looks nice and neat, and then that goes through there, and then there'll be a P-clip or something on top of here. I might make a clamp up yet. I might make something out of I've got some hard plastic over there. Duron, is it? I don't know what they call it. And then it's there all the time. You see, if you want to make it a bit harder or softer, then you just turn them and that's it. Does it all through remotely. It's good, isn't it?
Looks good.
Yeah.
Sounds like good stuff.
We'll explain it more when we do set it up and test it, because obviously there'll be a big episode in that, I reckon.
Yeah, but don't they look nice though?
Yeah, good. They're good shots, actually, to be fair.
And these are ones that we've got to use. They're the regulated ones. Championship ones have been named. You've got to buy it from there and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
How much are we looking at?
1,800 quid.
Sorry?
1,800 quid plus VAT.
1,800 quid?
Plus VAT.
Plus VAT?
Yeah. So, and the tank guard was 400 quid plus VAT.
So we've gone over £2,000 then this week on stuff that we didn't know we were going to have to spend.
Well, no, I knew I was going to spend it, but the cost of them's gone up because they were 1,600 plus VAT. But this year they've gone up. You see, they've gone up.
Oh, so we knew about the tank cover, and we knew
I didn't know about the tank cover. To be fair.
So that was an additional.
That's an extra that I didn't know about. But I think that's come in this last year since BRDC have taken over the regulations of the championship.
Wow, there you go.
And there was a bad accident at, I think it was Thruxton, where the tank split open, there was fuel everywhere, so hence that's why they've made us put the tank guard on, which is understandable.
Well, they do look nice, and you just ordered them, where did you order them from?
From Mini UK.
Right.
Mini Challenge, headquarters off of Anthony and his team.
Right.
Alex did a bloody good job, Alex. Got them there, sent us proper courier, told us when they were coming.
Because this is something a couple of episodes back, you were saying they were going to be 3 weeks or something, didn't you?
Yeah, no, he speeded us up. He's a lovely chap, old Alex.
Right.
Yeah, thought they were going to be 4 weeks, now for a week.
Well, there you go. It's all good then, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all good.
Now, the other thing we've got to do, Mark, is obviously paint the back end of that white.
What's that then?
That's the scuttle. And then we've got to drill a couple of holes in the scuttle for these 2 buttons. There's that one there.
And what's that for?
That's for the battery isolator, so that kills the battery basically. So that's the battery isolator. Actually, I can show you the old style that I had on the Renault 5 Turbo, how they've moved on in 15 years. I'll make some noise if I can. That's the old one.
And what is that then?
That was on. That's just to kill the battery basically and kill all the power to the fuel pump and everything else, because the fuel pump can keep running, you see. So what you do is you cut into the loom down there and then you know, blah blah blah. But that's the old one that I had on a Renault 5 15 years ago, and that's the modern version of it.
And what happens then? That sits under the scuttle?
Well, basically I'll put it on the bulkhead somewhere. I might even put it somewhere near I might even put it near the battery.
Right.
And wire it all into there, and then do some wiring. And they're the 2 wires. The blue ones go to obviously the big switch which goes on the scuttle, the kill switch.
Right.
And then there's a little one that goes inside on a panel inside, and that obviously goes to the red and the black one.
So you've got a button to kill it.
Yeah. So I can kill it inside the car, and they can
and
find it.
And the marshals have got a button to kill it.
There'll be a sticker on there to say that's electric, and one on there because we've got the fire extinguishers.
Now it's like a triangle sticker, isn't it? With a bolt of lightning through it.
Yeah.
Yes. I know what you mean now. The only reason why I know that is because as I've been doing artwork for the car.
Oh, artwork for the car, yes.
You know, and skins and stuff to what things go. I've noticed that on there.
Yeah, so basically it'd be like that. I don't know if it's that way round or that way round. I don't know if there's a regulation which way round they've got to go, so I couldn't tell you. So that's got to go in there, and then I've got to make a loom up which will go through the car and then connect onto them.
Right.
That's it, really. Right. Yeah. Oh, and Anthony's told us that we can use an electric extinguisher as long as this regulation, it meets regulation, then we can use electric. We can do whatever we like. So, yeah, I should get that now. Let's get that sorted out now, because there's a couple of bits for the old one I can't find anywhere. It's same old with me, and I can't find it. So tiring. Not being able to put stuff. I just put stuff down. I don't know what I've done with it, and then I leave it 6 months. Order another bit. It's like the Haynes manual, isn't it? I couldn't find the Haynes manual anywhere. Bought a new one. The next day I found it.
But as I said, you can now read it in stereo.
Stereo.
Yeah. You want me to put reverb on that, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, you knew what was on. Yeah, so basically that's it. So we've got the scuttle to do. So I might do that next time. And obviously we've got the doors to do. I've got another one to strip down. I might get them painted, the inside done. So yeah, we're getting there now. It's starting to come together, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So should we leave it there?
Let's leave it there.
Leave it there.
Right, so thanks again for watching this week's episode. Thanks, Mark. Them shocks were all right, weren't they? They look all right, don't
Yeah,
they?
good quality. Yeah, we'll be using their stuff and like other stuff as well, actually, to be fair.
Because what other stuff we got to get that's like regulated then, or like?
No, it's not. No, it's just I just use them because they're good shocks. Because you can alter the stiffness and rebound and all sorts on them. They're good.
Oh, what for other projects and stuff?
Well, the
Do they do it for like bikes? Do they?
No. The very special one we'll be doing. You definitely. Well, yeah, no. The very special one we're building, we will need them on there because it will need that much adjustment. I'm not sure about the next one, the Mini, the classic Mini with the special engine in it, but there might be just a standard, so you can just alter the stiffness on them.
No. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, thanks again for watching. Just over here, you've got a playlist, haven't you? Playlist. Yeah. No, it won't be a playlist.
No, it's
I'm
not.
going to change my mind on that. Just over here. Right, start that again. Right, we'll go back to a big picture, back to a small one again. Right, so over here is the last episode we did, which was at Brands Hatch.
Yeah.
The Brands Hatch interviews, well worth watching.
It is actually some good interviews, and down there's a circle which takes you to all the
whole channel.
episodes.
The whole channel.
We've done everything.
So brilliant. So thanks very much. See you next time.